You think you're moving forward, but if you look closely, nothing in your life is actually changing. Every morning feels like a fresh start, but somehow it always ends the same way. And the dangerous part is, you don't even notice it happening. It feels like you're just taking a small break. Just one scroll, just 1 minute, nothing serious. But those small moments repeated again and again quietly start shaping your entire day. While you think nothing big is happening, something very big is actually being decided. Your direction. So now answer this honestly, without pretending. Are you moving forward in life, or just repeating the same day again and again? Your day begins, but the pattern never changes. You touch your phone before you even touch your own thoughts. One message turns into another, and suddenly your attention is no longer yours. While someone else in the same 24 hours is quietly building something real. The difference is not time, it's attention. So be honest with yourself. How many times today did you lose control without even realizing it? And how much of your life is disappearing inside those small moments? One day, this will hit you harder than you expect. You'll pause and look at your life from a distance. And you'll realize something uncomfortable. Time didn't move slowly. It disappeared quietly. And while you thought you were just living normally, you were actually repeating the same version of yourself. You didn't fail. You just didn't change. Someone else, with the same starting point, chose differently. And that small difference became a completely different life. Change doesn't start with something big. It starts in a moment so small, you usually ignore it. One decision, one interruption, a moment where you don't follow your usual pattern. Same time, different action. And when that repeats, it slowly rewrites your entire routine. Not overnight, but permanently. This is not about motivation anymore. This is about who you are becoming. You don't force it. You become it. You show up even when you don't feel like it, because that's your identity now. Every day. Even when it's hard. Even when nobody is watching. And that's when everything truly starts changing. So now, stop for a second. Look at your past, not with regret, but with complete honesty. Because now, you can finally see what matters and what doesn't. This is not about fixing everything. This is about choosing direction. So this is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not when you feel ready. Right now, which version are you choosing? This didn't start with you. It started with something small. A notification, a vibration, a tiny interruption. And then you responded automatically. The more you repeat it, the less control you have. And before you realize, your attention is no longer yours. That's how the loop begins. You're not lazy. You're constantly busy. But busy doesn't mean moving forward. You switch tasks. You open tabs. You check everything, but complete nothing. And at the end of the day, you feel tired without progress. That's the illusion.
Yes, that's the point.
You open your phone, and suddenly everyone looks ahead of you. They look successful, confident, perfect. But you feel behind. What you don't see is the full story behind their life. But you compare anyway. And in that comparison, you lose your own focus. That's where the damage happens. You're not tired, but you feel drained. Your mind doesn't stop, even when everything around you is quiet. Too much input, too many thoughts, no space to breathe. And slowly, that becomes your normal. You feel pressure without knowing why. When was the last time you felt completely calm? You don't need a big change. You need a small shift. Just one better decision. One small interruption. One moment of control. Do it today. Repeat tomorrow. And it slowly compounds into something powerful. That's how real change happens. Imagine this version of you. You wake up without pressure, without noise, with complete clarity. You move with intention. You focus on what matters. Your time feels like it belongs to you again. Your mind feels calm. And your direction feels clear. This is not far away. This starts the moment you decide.